Hello, my beautiful little fledglings, and welcome back to Water Dragon Tarot, 7 with the T. I had just started the reading, and the Two of Cups flew out, but my goofy happy ass ended up recording on the 60 seconds here on TikTok, so I had to update it to the 10-minute mark. But we have the Two of Cups. So unified love, attraction, relationships, partnerships, romantic entanglements, shared understanding. And I wasn't even planning on doing a love reading. I was just going to see what the energy was from the universe. But it's a love reading today is what it's looking like. Right now is a bad time to get hiccups, and they're really trying to start up on me. Ooh, wow, another card just flew out. The energy is really strong in this one today. But yeah, this one also flew out on the floor, just like the first one did, and it pretty much landed in the same spot. But we have the Two of Swords, so we have the Two of Cups, and then we have the Two of Swords as well, which is stalemate, difficult choices, stuck in the middle, hidden information, coming to crossroads, opposing forces. So there is someone who is wanting to come to you in this Two of Cups energy. They want a relationship with you, but they're kind of at a stalemate because of something that they are going through right now. Especially with that opposing forces in here. So these opposing forces, wow, these cards are flying out right now. Holy shit. Yeah, so these opposing forces are people that they're trying to get away from as of right now, whether it's karmic relationship, karmic family, karmic friends, karmic individuals who don't want to see this person with you or you with them. Could be on their side, could be on your side. But with this Four of Swords, we have rest, relaxation, contemplation, peace, recuperation, rejuvenating, and sanctuary. So this person is at a stalemate right now in the Two of Swords because of the people around them, and as they get away from these people, what I'm getting from this is that they want to come towards you, but they left a situation behind, and now they have to recollect themselves, they have to get themselves together, and they are just trying to rejuvenate, they're trying to replenish their energy because they could have been around some real nasty energy vampires that were just sucking the life out of them and taking everything that they had. So yeah, before I even got the chance to finish the shuffle, this card flipped up. So we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Unproductive, missed opportunities, lack of ideas, injustice, miscommunication, and confusion. So this is more air energy. We have had Libra, and then air signs. So Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. What I'm getting out of this, with this unproductive, missed opportunities, they could be viewing you as a missed opportunity. They have kind of rejected their gift from the divine because other people around them have been trying to hold them back. So they're kind of viewing you as a missed opportunity, and they're not really happy with the life that they are currently living right now. And I can feel a lot of anxiety in between my shoulders and in my back. So whoever these people are, they have a lot of healing to do now that they are out of this situation, and they have to rejuvenate. Maybe while they're rejuvenating, they're kind of just moping around, depressed, in the bed. But an injustice was done to them. Ooh, just had more cards flip up. Holy man. So we have the Page of Swords. New ideas, chatty, curiosity, communicative, confidence, inspiration, fairness, and mental agility. And what I think is very interesting about that, because this is the Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy. And then Ace of Swords is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. But it said unproductive, missed opportunities. Then we have new ideas on the Page of Swords, but there's lack of ideas here. So they are going from this lack of productivity, and lack of ideas to having new ideas. They're going to come out of this energy kind of like the Phoenix rising, and they're going to be stronger than they were ever before. and they want to have the strength before they come back to you. And I believe this is a Nine of Cups. Yeah, in the Nine of Cups. So wishes coming true, blessings, satiety, abundance, achievements, and material success. So they are coming out of that energy, that opposite energy that these people had put them in, where they're being unproductive, they can't think for themselves, they can't even be themselves, they can't be their own individual, to stepping into this. They are going to be their own individual, they are going to be communicating, they are going to be very inspirational, or they have been inspired by you by chance, and they're going to be coming into this energy of making their wishes come true. And with this Pisces energy here, Pisces are master manifestors. Pisces are very powerful beings. The energy of Pisces, they can make anything happen that they put their mind to. Ooh, I just smelled something that I have not smelled since I was in like high school. I can't put my finger on it. So this card just tried flipping up. Yeah, we have the High Priestess, which is that Pisces energy, that very intuitive energy, that manifesting energy, that sightseeing type of energy. So intuitive, subconscious, feminine energy, inner voice, spirituality, secrets, and wisdom. I believe I will make the right decision at the right time. So this person is just in rest mode, getting their stuff together. They're manifesting, but they could also see you as the High Priestess. And when I was talking about the inspiration and them being inspired by you, this is that High Priestess energy that could be having them very, very inspired. So that's double Pisces energy right there. And with that spirituality, they could be getting in touch with their spirituality again. They could be getting in touch with God, working on their relationship with God, trying to redeem themselves for whatever was going down in their life. Because I feel like some people tried to send them to the pits. Does that make sense? So they're just kind of crawling up out of that hole. Ooh, card just fell out on the ground. 1 second. So we do have the Strength card. We do have the Strength card, that solar plexus energy, that Leo energy. So they're finding their confidence again. They are getting back to themselves, but they are finding a lot of strength through you, the High Priestess, that inspiration. Strength, bravery, confidence, courage, focus, persuasion, influence, energy. Yeah, that inspiration, you are influencing this person to do better for themselves, overcoming an obstacle, and they're finding the strength to overcome the obstacles that have been holding them back, that keeps them from coming back to you. And we have, I will patiently resolve conflicts and contradictions. So whatever they're going through, they are not going, all willy-nilly, guns blazing to handle whatever conflict this is. They are taking the time, they are being of sound mind, they are making sure that they handle this appropriately so that they don't get into a deeper pit than what they have already been thrown into. Because I'm not getting the feeling that this person dug a hole for themselves. They were forced out to this hole, and they were kind of thrown in that pit, and they're looking for ways to get out of it. And it's by people that they thought they could trust and people that they thought loved them. But your enemies have a tendency to keep you closer than their actual friends, Keep your friends close and your enemies closer type shit. What message does the universe have for the collective about this specific energy today? Also, with that being the solar plexus, they're trying to find their self-love and their self-worth again. And I am stuttering a lot, so there's something with the throat chakra going on here. Not only are they trying to find their self-worth, but they're trying to find their own voice. Because their voice has been taken from them. Could be someone trying to hold something above their head. If they try to come back towards you, these people are going to try to slander them. And So sorry about that. We got to the 10-minute mark. But they are trying to find their voice again, because if this person tries to come anywhere near you, people from their past, these karmics, could try to come talk to you, slander their name, fill your head with lies to make this person less appealing to you, to make them sound kind of unsavory, if you will, and just try to keep a wedge in between you and this person. It could be like, oh, well, if you go anywhere near that person, I'm going to tell them this, this, and this. And they could have something from their past that they're really, really ashamed of, that they really don't want you to know. So it's blackmail. These people are trying to blackmail this person, is what they're trying to do. And blackmail can come out in a lot of different ways. It could be, oh, well, I'm going to go tell them you did this. Oh, well, even though I was there and I'm the reason you did this, I'm going to make it your fault. Or I'm going to take it to the courts, and I'm going to try to sabotage your life and throw you in jail and put you in a bunch of financial distress, having to pay for these court fees. So this card just flipped up. Three of Pentacles, teamwork and collaboration, apprenticeship, focused effort, growth and learning, mastery, recognition. This person, I just want to say, especially with that teamwork, this person could come to you asking for help, and if they find the words, okay, so if they open up their throat chakra and they're just outright and upfront with you and honest with you, you're going to be more, receptive? People are more receptive when you're honest anyway. So if you're just outright lying to someone, that's not going to get you nowhere. But if you're honest about your situation and there's no surprises, and when you're honest, it seems like there's way less manipulation. It's, if someone comes to you and they're just like, hey, so I have this situation that I'm in and I need your help to get out of it, but these people are like trying to destroy me and stuff like that, but this is the situation that I was involved in. You're gonna be like, oh, okay, well, thanks for, telling me the truth instead of me just getting a random fucking surprise one day. But you're going to be working with this person, and as you work with this person, like, you don't even realize how much you are going to be helping them. But it is going to be a team effort. And as they come work with you as a team, there is going to be a lot of growth and learning and mastery on their end. And especially with that recognition, they're going to recognize a few different things about the people that they used to surround themselves with. They're going to also recognize some things about you as well. But you might also recognize some things about them and their situation, which is why they trust you to help them through that situation. Ooh, we just had a few cards turn up. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups, which is lots of water energy. This is emotional energy. With the Ace of Cups, we have joy, new love or feelings, emotional awakening, fulfillment, personal growth, compassion, and creativity. So as you kind of give them a safe space, whereas these karmics did not provide them with a safe space, and instead they're trying to turn their life into a war zone, some new feelings are going to pop up. Yeah, and we have the Six of Swords here. Transition, letting go of hatred, moving on, leaving behind relief and journeys. So you and this person are going to be going on a journey together. And I don't want to say it's like trauma bonding, because that doesn't seem right. You're going to help this person let go and leave behind the things that are not meant for them. You're going to be pointing out a lot of stuff to them, because with you in that High Priestess energy, you being in that High Priestess energy, you're very intuitive. You're going to be like, yeah, I see these people for what they are. So this is what I'm going to tell you. Like, I'm going to tell you what I see about this. And then they're going to be like, yeah, honestly, that makes a lot of fucking sense. And you're going to teach this person how to let go. And you're going to go on this journey of letting go together. We have the Eight of Swords, so feeling powerless, unproductive, victim mentality, trapped, restricted, helpless, imprisonment, and dilemma. And that goes back to that solar plexus energy as well. So this person has been feeling very trapped in whatever situation that they are dealing with, and you're going to be the one that helps take them out of that situation, and you're going to take them out of that victim mentality. And as someone who refuses to be a victim, you're only a victim if you allow someone to make you a victim. Listen to that again. You are only a victim if you allow someone to make you a victim. Because I will never walk around when bitches try to bully me acting like a fucking victim. Because now you're my victim. I'm gonna play you at your own fucking game. I will hold a mirror up to you and show you what the fuck is good. And you're gonna learn some things about yourself that you didn't want to come to fucking terms with and you didn't want to face. That's the type of person I am. But that's real Pisces shit too. We do have the Five of Pentacles, so generosity, shared wealth, giving and receiving, prosperity, financial support, and stability. And when you take this person out of this feeling powerless, feeling hopeless, feeling that they're stuck, they're bound, and they got all these blades around them that are going to cut them if they move, you're going to extend a hand out to them. And I'm not saying that they are looking for handouts. They're genuinely looking for help. And they're going to see you in a completely different light. But you are going to get them out of that victim mentality. You are going to be a part of their new chapter and their new journey that makes them stronger. You're going to get them through these obstacles because, ooh, I just got an image of military, like, teamwork obstacles in my head. So it's everyone's running ahead, you know, for some reason. Ooh, very specific, very, very specific. This person, you're at the top of the wall where the rope is hanging down. The rope is hanging down and they have to climb the rope wall. And as they get to the top of the wall, they kind of slip on the rope because their hands are covered and caked in mud and water and it's all disgusting and shit. And as they're falling down, you snatch their asses up and you pull them to the top with you. So that's the type of support that you are going to be giving this person. Like genuine teamwork. And teamwork was a theme earlier. Ooh, my nose is itching, so I'm just going to take that as confirmation. Because there's no reason for any of that to happen. Ooh. Jesus Christ. And there's more of the solar plexus energy. So 1, 2. We have the Eight of Wands. I need to like write on these cards exactly the numbers and shit as long as I write a number down, because I can't read Roman numerals to save my fucking life. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But we have the Eight of Wands, so rapid change, gaining momentum, fruits of labor, movement, quick action, air travel, and excitement. So as you continue to help this person, both of your abundance is going to grow. You and this person are going to grow together. And honestly, going through this with this person and being a support system, I feel like they don't have a genuine support system. I feel like the people in their life only support them when they want something from them. And you're going to show them that, hey, I don't want anything from you except to be a decent human being. Don't bring no bullshit around here, you know? And I'm going to help you the best that I can. You scratch my back, I'll scratch your back type of thing. But not with like a, oh, well, I did this for you, so you need to do this for me. You let people speak for themselves. People's character usually speaks for themselves. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Independent, supportive, honest, unbiased judgment. Open communication, clear boundaries, and insightful. So this is going to be that energy that you are in. You are a queen. You are a ruler. You can absolutely win a war. And you have been in your own wars before, and you have always come out on top. And that is just one of the reasons why this person wants to come towards you. They see your strength, and they want you to lend them just a little bit of that strength, but not in a I'm just using you type of way. It's in a more inspirational type of way, and they know that you are capable of amazing fucking things. Sorry, the video was just at the last few seconds there. But they see that you are in this independent energy after you have won all these wars, and that you're an honest person. You will not judge them. You will be very unbiased. So they have this faith in you that you're not going to judge them, you're not going to look down on them, and that you are so much stronger than what you may even appear on the outside. But you can be a very direct person as well, and there's that insightful energy again too. That Pisces insight from the High Priestess. We have the insightful here on the Queen of Swords. So this person sees you for who you are, and they are hoping that you see them for who they are, and that you will see their situation for what it is. And they're not going to use you as a quick fix, but you are going to be their trump card. And not in a user type of way, you know? Yeah, so they have been in a tower moment. I'm going to flip this around though, because it was in reverse, and when I picked it up, I flipped it back. So we'll read it in both ways. Yeah, unexpected events can build my inner growth. So delayed catastrophe, fear of pain, avoiding tragedy, resisting change, and transformation. So this person could could be in a tower moment, but they are avoiding jumping out of the tower and getting out of Dodge to save themselves, you know, because of crap that they're going through. So they are trying to delay. They keep themselves stuck with these people that are holding these things over their head, that are trying to blackmail them. And as they try to blackmail them or threaten blackmail, they're just like, okay, fine, I'm staying here, because they're avoiding catastrophe. They're delaying catastrophe. They are delaying a lot of problems that they don't really want to deal with. And they just don't want to deal with the hurt either. Maybe they don't want to hurt somebody else or other people. One moment. Yeah, so the Hierophant. So with this Hierophant energy, that is the equivalent, the male equivalent of the High Priestess. So religious beliefs, conventionality, spiritual wisdom, knowledge sharing, education, and conformity. So as soon as they get out of this tower moment, they are going to step into their Hierophant energy, or Hierophant. What's the proper way to even say that? Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. I enjoy life for the personal growth. So they are going to realize that these changes need to be made, or it's going to stunt their growth, or they will not get to where they need to be, or they're going to stay stuck and stagnant and in that stalemate energy from when we pulled the second card with that Two of Swords energy. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups, which is more water sign energy. Emotional energy, water energy. So freshness, idealism, bright future, creative opportunities, dreamer, and possibility. And as they step into the Hierophant energy, they are going to realize that life has so much more to offer, because they are leaving that stalemate energy. They are leaving that tower where they have been locked up like some type of lost princess. For some reason, I'm getting the image of Shrek and Fiona, and Shrek getting her ass out the tower. But they're going to step right back into their power. As soon as they let these things go that are holding them back, they are going to step into their power, and they're going to come to you to help them as a guide. They might even look for you and seek you out as a spiritual guide, because they see the great things are happening for you, and they need to get in touch with their spirituality again as well. They see you doing well for yourself, and that you may be a spiritual being. Okay, we're just gonna try to find a good cutoff spot for this reading. This is at least 25 minutes by now, damn near. Yeah, temperance, balance, patience, Moderation, calm, self-control, cooperating with others, finding solutions. So this person is going to come in and look at that. We have the angel pouring from one cup to the other. That is a very great representation, and that's more of that solar plexus energy as well. I can manage my needs and resources wisely to create harmony. So they are going to use the resources. You might be a resource for this person. And again, not in that they're using you for your resources, but you would be a really great resource, a really great person to have on their team. And you might even be teaching them, you know, this patience, this calm, self-control, and how to find solutions. So they might see you as a problem solver and a solutionist. Is that even a word? Is that even a word? Huh. But they see you finding solutions, and they might ask you for help to find some solutions for them in their crappy situation. Ooh, this just flipped up. I believe this is the Nine of Pentacles. So abundance, elegance, luxury, self-sufficiency, and independence, material security, rewarded efforts. So they see you in this energy, and that's why they want to come to you asking for help. They know that you are capable of amazing things. They hold you in high honor. They respect the fuck out of you. You know? Excuse my language. Sorry, not sorry. And they see how far you have come in life. They might even be like, how the fuck did they do that? How the fuck did they do that? They gotta teach me how to do that. That's where they're coming to you as a teacher and as a guide. Looking for you as a teacher and as a guide. They're not coming to school you or anything, but... Okay, last one. Yep. We have the Ten of Cups on the very last card. So that's where we're going to leave the reading off. They are going to put some roots in with you. This is more of that Pisces energy, that manifestation energy. So domestic harmony, family reunions, contentment, celebrations, peaceful coexistence, emotional stability, and security. So they see the Ten of Cups with you. They see a future with you. They see that they're going to become a better person with you, and you make them want to become a better person. You make them want to become a family man or woman. Either which way, they see a stable life with you. And if this is a person from the past, they're seeing how far you've come, and that, ooh, I just got right person, wrong time. So this could have been someone who felt right for you, but they weren't at the time. And now that you have stepped into your power, now is the time. So anyway, do with that information what you will. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. I love you so very much, my beautiful little fleshlings. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, or follow me here on TikTok, but go subscribe over to my YouTube channel, which is linked in my bio. I love you. Bye. Mwah.